respected Chief Guest, our Visionary Chairman and Managing Director, our esteemed Directors, our Chief Vigilance Officer is on the way, will be joining. EDs, senior officials, fellow colleagues, our bright new graduate executive trainees, parents and guardians, a warm welcome to all to the onboarding program of GET 24-25.
I mean our new GETs, batch of 2024. Now we have taken this opportunity to, have 4 of our new GETs to share their experience. Now we'll start with Shri Shubham Mukherjee, Mechanical Minds, to please come on stage and share his experience and his journey for getting short from the time he applied for NLC till the time he arrived at NLC.
Good morning to one and all present over here, respected CMD sir and all higher authority members and all my members and colleagues present over here. We as a future GETs and future of the nation as well as the part of NLCIL and family would like to express our sincere gratitude towards each and every member for making us believe that we being a part of NLCIL family could contribute greatly towards the betterment of the nation as well as the society as well as the company for with our new innovations and new technologies, with our enthusiasm and young mind. Talking about a complete onboarding process, it was a very smooth process with complete traveling arrangements, plans made by all our senior officials, along with the accommodation provided to us at Executive Hostel. It was a very smooth process and hope being a part of NLCIL family, I would definitely, along with my colleague members, would contribute for the NLCIL family, and we as a part will definitely assure that we will become the future of NLC family. Thank you.
Ms. Neha on stage from Mechanical, Thermal and Renewable Energy to share her experience with all of us.
डायरेक्टर सर, ऑडिटोरियम में उपस्थित अधिकारी और मेरे प्यारे साथियों और उनके साथ आए गए अभिभावक सबको सर्वप्रथम हार्दिक अभिनंदन। मैं नेहा भारती जीईटी मैकेनिकल के तौर पर अपनी जर्नी की शुरुआत करती हूँ और मुझे अभी तक एनएलसी का सफ़र काफ़ी अच्छा रहा। यहाँ पर लोग और जो भी मेंबर और अधिकारी हैं काफ़ी ही ज़्यादा सहयोगी और मददगारी हैं और एचआर के सभी सदस्य अधिकारियों ने हमारे जॉइनिंग प्रोसेस को काफ़ी सरल और स्पष्ट बनाया है। मैं आशा करती हूँ कि मैं एनएलसी में उपस्थित अनुभवी अधिकारियों से बहुत कुछ सीख पाऊँगी और दी गई शिक्षा को अमल करते हुए अपना सफर यहाँ करूँगी। धन्यवाद।
Next, I would like to invite Ms. Priyanka on stage from Civil, Thermal and Renewable to share her experience with regard to her journey towards NLCIL.
Welcome. CMD sir को, मत directors को, इन्होंने नंदी कर पिछले, इन्हें company ने select करने को, इन्हें की opportunity கொடுத்தது को, the selection process fully में ரொம்ப structured organized smooth conduct பண்ணாங்க. அதுக்கு thanks. அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து அப்ளிகேஷன் ப்ராசஸ்லேருந்து இன்டர்வியூ ப்ராசஸ் அதுக்கப்புறம் இப்போ எங்களை இன்வைட் பண்ணி ஸ்டே பண்ண வச்சது ரொம்ப ஆர்கனைஸ்டாக இருந்தது. எல்லா எம்ப்ளாயீஸும் ரொம்ப காமாக எங்களுக்கு எவ்ரி ஸ்டெப்பில் வந்து ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுறதுக்கு மோர் தென் 1 எம்ப்ளாயீஸ் வந்து ப்ரெசண்ட்டாக இருந்தாங்க. இன்டர்வியூ ப்ராசஸ் சென்னையில் நடந்தப்போ கூட டாக்குமெண்ட் வெரிஃபிகேஷன் பண்ணுறதா இருக்கட்டும், அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து எங்களை ஆர்கனைஸ்டாக இன்டர்வியூ கூட்டிகிட்டு போகிறதா இருக்கட்டும், அப்புறம் இன்டர்வியூ பேனல் என்னோட இன்டர்வியூ பேனல் ஃபுல் எக்ஸ்பர்ட்ஸாக இருந்தாங்க. நான் சிவில்லேருந்து வந்திருக்கேன். இன்டர்வியூ எனக்கு 40 மினிட்ஸ் வரைக்கும் நடந்தது. ஆல் ஓவர் சிவில் இன்ஜினியரிங் எல்லா ஃபீல்ட்ஸுமே கவர் பண்ணாங்க. They made sure that best candidates is being selected அண்ட் இன்டர்வியூ ப்ராசஸ் முடிஞ்சதுக்கப்புறம் என்எல்சி மட்டும்தான் ஒரே நாளில் ரிசல்ட் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணியிருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் சிவிலுக்கு. எந்த கம்பெனியுமே ரிலீஸ் பண்ணதில்லை, எங்களை ஆன்ஷியஸாக வெயிட் பண்ண வைக்கல. இன்டர்வியூ ப்ராசஸ் முடிஞ்சதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து கான்ஸ்டண்ட்டாக கோஆர்டினேட் பண்ணாங்க, மெயில் அனுப்பிச்சிட்டே இருந்தாங்க ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்டெப்புக்கும். அதுக்கப்புறம் கூட்டிகிட்டு எங்களை இங்கே வர வரைக்கும் மேப் காமிக்கிறதும், அதுக்கப்புறம் டிஷர்ட்ஸ் கொடுக்கறது, கரெக்டாக ஸ்டே பண்ணியிருக்கோமா, அப்பா அம்மாவும் கரெக்டாக ஸ்டே பண்ணியிருக்காங்களா, வெல்கமாக ஃபீல் பண்ணுறாங்களா அப்படின்னு பார்த்துக்கிட்டாங்க. இன்னைக்கு இன்வைட் பண்ணுறது கூட ரொம்ப நல்லா வெல்கமிங்காக இருந்தது. வெரிஃபிகேஷன், டாக்குமெண்ட் வெரிஃபிகேஷன் பண்ணவங்க கூட ரொம்ப காமாக ஸ்டெப் பை ஸ்டெப்பாக ஃப்ரெண்ட்லியாக இருந்தாங்க. இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பெரிய கம்பெனியில் வேலை செய்கிறதுக்கு டு கிரேட்டர் ஹைட்ஸ் கூட்டிகிட்டு போகிறதுக்கு நாங்கள் எல்லா ஜிஇடியும் உங்கள் கூட இருப்போம்னு நம்புகிறேன். தேங்க்யூ.
Would like to invite Shri Shuryansh on stage.
Chairperson, the board of directors, and all the senior officials present here. I, Suryansh Mishra, electrical GET from Mines, on behalf of all the GETs present here, is going to share my valuable experience of whole recruitment process till date. So starting from the first, like the interview process and the document verification was completely very smooth, and it was well coordinated and well managed. And after that, coming to the medical fitness test, some of the students were allocated the center for the Delhi, and there also the entire process was very well coordinated, well managed, and the tests were done properly. Now I came to the township yesterday only, and as soon as I entered the township, I felt that it's a great environment and a lot of greenery is there, which is very rare to find nowadays. And I felt that it will be a very great honor for me to work in such a healthy environment, and I can easily say that NLC India Limited Township is India's best township. And now coming on to the coding and hostel allotment process, that process was also very smooth, and we were handed over the rooms in a well-maintained manner, and proper hygiene was there. So at last, I would just like to mention that I am very proud on behalf of every GT that we are very proud to join NLC India Limited, and we are looking forward to share our valuable experience to NLC India Limited. Thank you all.
Now to help us extend a heartfelt welcome and provide some very inspiring insights, I would like to invite on stage, on the podium, our Director HR Sir, to share some inspiring insights about NLCIL to all our new GETs.
My respected CMD sir, my colleague functional directors, CVO sir, my senior officials, executive directors, CGMs, GMs, and all my dear new batch of GETs 2022. Wishing you all a great and hearty welcome. Looking at the young faces, I am wistfully remembering my days as a management trainee in my company, and wish that some miracle can happen, and maybe through a time machine I can go back and live this life once more. This is one of the most beautiful moments of our life, joining the company and learning, starting from that point of time. The first few years of any organization are very exciting. You get to know a lot of new things and to apply your college learning in practice and make lifelong friends. As told by a previous GT member, that living in a township is a thrilling and an exciting experience. It's a serene life full of comforts, and you get a lot of friends for life. All the facilities are available, be it sports, infrastructure, schools, parks, etc. NLCIL is also one of the fastest growing organizations, offering ample growth opportunities for growth and satisfaction. You all will be spending around 30-35 years in this company, maybe up to 2060. You will be the proud part of the process of transformation of our country into Viksit Bharat, and be instrumental in meeting the energy needs of a great nation. Our HR policies are one of the best in industry. In fact, you all are joining in E2 grade, and within 1 year you will be going into E3 grade. When we had joined in E1 grade. We had to complete 4 years in E1, 3 years in E2, then we used to go to E3 grade. So you are getting an advantage of nearly 6 years while going into E3 grade. So this will benefit you during your career progression in life. My advice to you all is to participate wholeheartedly in the various training modules and get acquainted with NLCIL working at the earliest. The team at NLCIL has worked very hard during the last few months to provide the facilities and to make your stay comfortable. Please feel free to communicate any shortcomings to us so that same can be rectified at the earliest. My best wishes to the entire batch. May you all prosper and do well in life. Thank you.
Next up, I would like to take this opportunity to invite our CBO sir on the podium to share his insights and also welcome you all to NLC.
CMD sir, functional directors and senior executives, and the heroes and heroines of the day, GETs. Hearty welcome to all of you to this great institution. I'm admin out of this crowd, I think. I'm a civil servant myself. I belong to Indian Postal Service of 2000 batch. I myself joined this organization just 7 months before. As TMG of Trichy region, which covers this region as well, this particular district as well, I used to pass through this institute, entity, quite a few times before. I stayed as a guest in this same institution, one of the guest houses here. I know this city even before. It's one of the well-arranged, neatly arranged township, and it's an engineer city of Tamil Nadu, I would call it. I should tell my children as well. See how things are here. The kind of mismanagement in the cities, townships, that you might see elsewhere, that you may not find it here. So I welcome everybody, people, the new GTs, you must all come from different parts of the country. Our CMD sir, I understand that I don't think any such similar welcoming welcome function has ever been organized here. Thanks to CMD sir and that HR. Such an evil act. There is a seriousness that he attaches with this. Welcoming the youngsters. And when you enter, when anyone enters in new organization, at this age, we'll have many, apprehensions, doubt. Is this the right decision that we have taken? Are there better other chances? But still, you just come to an organization. Stay here for some time, at least, just to understand things initially. As Director HR find out, this organization actually gives you ample scope for growth organizationally, and Nairobi is also known for very good schools actually. Here students from Nairobi, they have reached probably every part of the world that I understand. They are successfully performing and bringing laurels to this city actually. Everywhere, even I recall when I met Secretary to CVC, he himself is a product of this city. After joining this Chief Business Officer of this organization, I met Chief Business Commissioner. And number 2 in that organization is Secretary to the CVC. He belonged to Indian Defence Estate Service. He started, his life from this city. Like this, many examples I have seen myself. The city offers very good township, day-to-day life, atmosphere, sports, and whatnot. Every kind of facility you have. I can't waste it. take time to just go around. And the hospitality also you enjoy, the kind of people here. They are very, very warm people, like our CMD sir. And you can, every employee here, every employee, whether it is executive, non-executive, everybody share, the same sentiment here. So you see that culture is welcoming, that is one. And just to give you a bit of my experience as well as civil servant. Before joining the service, in fact, I was in Reserve Bank of India. I was in Canada Bank also. I knew that I was about to move to my Reserve Bank posting when I was waiting, continuing in my Canada Bank. The kind of job that I was doing, in fact, organizing self-help groups, bringing people, unbanked people to bank. So I even extended a loan. I remember a function I organized in my bank. Just a week after that, I was able to get relieved and go. But still, I put my heart and soul into that organizing that particular event. And later, the regional executive and the circle executive wrote a letter to my bank manager. I was assistant manager that time, appreciating the way we organize things. I organized that particular event. So this I just want to tell you. If at all, there could be a career growth that you may have to move from this organization to another organization. But whenever you are here, actually, put your heart and soul to the job that you are doing. Even today, even I'm going to get relieved, but I will justify my presence of this day actually. So that should be the attitude. And yeah, you all have a number of years of service, minimum 30 years, 40 years you might have. And but I mean, at least since here everybody is, most of them are engineers, I'm a biologist basically. But I can tell you actually, and this organization gives you a very good start actually. I'm certain I can tell you. A very good start, the kind of culture, the kind of options. In fact, we are part of core ministry. But in the core ministry, we are the only organization which produces power as well. In fact, I attended many meetings there. I used to tell them, here you have mines, you have power. And power, not simply thermal power. You have solar, you have wind. The kind of opportunities, the variety of job that you are going to be assigned are really enormous. This would definitely, I'm sure, will help you, in your career progress and in the later years also. So I wish you all very best, and thank you, thank CMD sir and HR for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts as well. Welcome you all once again. Thank you.
Now, I take this opportunity to invite Director of Finance on the podium to share an inspiring note about our organization to all our GTs, the batch of 2025.
Director, senior executives, and dear friends, GTs who are going to join today. This is a historical moment in the history of NLCIL that on a single day so many GTs are joining. You are part of our 10,000 number of employees. Our number of employees around 10,000 are you are going to add this much numbers to our 10,000 numbers. To take this company to a new height, this is a Navaratna company under the Ministry of Coal, and we are targeting to become a Maharatna company. And your contributions will be immense to make this company to that level. On behalf of Naval Lieutenant Corporation of India Limited, it gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to each of you. Your presence here marks this beginning of an exciting journey, and as a director of this company, I am pleased to address you on this occasion. NLCIL is have a right legacy of last 6.5 decades, stands tall as a leader in the mining and power generation sector. CBO is telling that this is one of the companies which has two legs. One is mining and another is power generation. Now we are expanding to various stages of power generation, or various levels, or various types of power generation, starting from solar, renewable, green hydrogen, pumped storage, all these things. Our commitment to excellence, innovation and sustainable growth had made a much key player in India's energy landscape. As you step into this dynamic environment, you become an integral part of our mission to power the nation's responsibility and sustainability. At NLCIL, we believe that our people are our greatest asset, and your diverse talent, fresh perspective and unique experience are invaluable as we navigate the challenges and opportunities ahead. Once again, welcome to NLCIL. We look forward to your collaboration and wish you fulfillment and successful career with us. Together, let us work together, light up lives and powering a brighter tomorrow. Thank you.
Respected CMD, respected colleague directors, respected CDO, my colleague executive directors, CGMs, GM, hero of today's event, GETs and their parents. Warm welcome and greetings to each and every one of you. I understand that you people have done very hard work in your college days. You did hard in your GATE examination, followed by interviews, and thereafter you are here. So big congratulations to each and every one of you. Rightly said by Director HR, your presence gives me memory of induction in a PSU 34 years before. You might be feeling excited. How would be the work environment? Where you will be getting the accommodation? How will you nurture your family? I assure you that each and everything, each and every expectations will be fulfilled to the extent of your desired limit. There is no end of expectations, but if you practically think, you will be getting everything here. As said by one of your friends, that township is good. Township is good not only in green cover, you will get very good accommodation. You name a sports facility, you will be getting here. Right from the sports like swimming pool, golf course, badminton court, lawn tennis, facility for athletes, gymnasium, you name it, you will be getting here. If you are interested in NGOs, you will be getting homes for elderly people. You will be getting institutions which is taking care physically challenged children. You will be getting your need for serving the society. Apart from all these things, you could have found through our vision document, which is available in the net also, that our company is going to become Maharatna in the days to come. We are progressing in that line. Mining capacity, which you would have found that last year we have produced 36 million ton of gold and lignite, which is going to be 100 million ton in next 8 to 10 years. You could have found our generation capacity is 6 gigawatt. It would be going to get somewhere around 17 gigawatt. So there is threefold achievement in all the segments. So you could find that how you will be going to grow in this organization. I once again congratulate you and I wish you very best for the career what you are going to achieve in this organization. You might be feeling excited after joining from the institutions. I understand that majority of the people who have been here, they have been in the institutions and their parents would have been a great desire that their children should get into an organization where they will be taken care and they will be getting good earning also. I think those aspects are also going to get fulfilled in the days to come. And you have came into that area, I think day before yesterday or today, when you have joined this organization. Once again, wish you
every success in your life. Thank you.
And next up, we have the most interesting segment of this function. Now, the most important, it is interesting because we are going to showcase to you the felicitation of GET batch of 2022-2023, which means we are going to present before you the toppers of our previous batch of GETs right on the stage. Now, talking about the toppers, I would like to welcome Smriti Barisha on stage. She is coming from NTPL, a finance deputy manager now. She is the topper of batch 2022-23. A big round of applause for her. Barisha tops rank amongst all the other GETs who have joined the batch of 22 and 23. And we are extremely honored to felicitate her amongst our leadership team. Deputy Manager, Corporate Office, from the batch of GET 22-23. We're extremely pleased and honored to felicitate all the three GETs who have done extraordinary tasks for the batch of 2023. Now, I take this opportunity to invite our very respected and honored Chairman and Managing Director, Shri Prasanna Kumar Motupalli sir, our distinguished guest for the day, who embodies the values and mission of our company, to share his insights and to welcome you all to NLCIL.
सबको नमस्कार. Good. Respected my functional directors, CVO, senior officers, the entire NLCIL team members, and with young mildly around 35 years back, I was sitting like you in the induction program, and whatever problems we faced at that point of time, we ensured that you will not face those problems. I am thankful to Director HR and his team that they ensured smooth entry. I won't be going by the feedback given by the 4 GETs. I don't think they will say anything negative about the company at this stage. But still, the feedback, the actual feedback, we will take from all of you, and will ensure that those things will not be repeated for the next batch. I welcome you all to this wonderful family of NLCIL team, who are contributing to nation for more than 6.5 decades. The services rendered by NLCIL team members are nothing short of the people who are working in the military. They are ensuring the security of the country at the borders, whereas my NLCIL team members are ensuring energy security of the country. I welcome you to that team. As you know, India is having target of becoming a developed country by 2047. For that, now NLCIL period is going on. And power is the basic necessity for becoming a developed country. As on date, our per capita consumption is only, anybody, any guesses? From GETs only. Good. It is around 1350 kilowatt hour per person per year. And the world average is? World average? Below? I think you are close to that. It is 3,500. As on date, we are in 1/3 of the energy consumption average of the globe, and we want to become a developed country. Do you know what is the average per capita consumption for a developed country? It's almost 12,000 kilowatt-hour per year. So, for aspiring to be a developed country by 2047, it is a great challenge to each and everyone involved in this process to increase our per capita consumption to the level of the developed countries. As you know, for becoming a developed country by 2047, the main responsibility lies on two things. One is the younger generation and other is the women power. As you know, our country as on date is the youngest country in the world, having majority of its workforce in that age zone. And the responsibility entirely lies with this group to take the country to developed country status. Similarly, our organization, the main strength lies in the younger generation. So welcome to the team of NLCIL, where you can do wonders and contribute to nation's progress, growth and aspiration to become a developed country. As already explained by the functional directors and CVO, NLCIL is the oldest integrated energy company in the country. Almost 68 years back, the country was started. There are always some positive and negative points for a company if it is so old. The main positive point is that it is having set values and culture of performance. That is a major strength for you because you are into a team which is disciplined, which follows core values, which always tries to excel. That is the positive point. At the same time, the negative point is that the agility is less because it is so old company. That's why trying new things, going for some paradigm shift in the performance, that is a negative point. But you as a team, we as a team can change that. We could change that in last 1.5 to 2 years, and many innovations, many creativities have undergone, resulting into an excellent performance of the company in the last financial year and the current financial year. As on date, the company is having 6 gigawatt capacity, both thermal and renewable. And NLCIL is the first company in the country to add 1 gigawatt renewable capacity. First time. That was done way back in 1670. When nobody was knowing about this, nobody was interested or taking risk of going into this, NLCIL commissioned almost 1000 megawatt. As on date, we are having 1.4 gigawatt and 4.6 gigawatt thermal, lignite and coal. And as a team, we are aspiring to become more than 17 gigawatt company by 2030. And as on date, we are producing around 36 million metric ton of coal and lignite. Last year, our performance was all-time highest ever coal and lignite production of 36 million metric ton. And we are aspiring to take it to more than 100 million metric ton. So from power capacity from 6 gigawatt to more than 17 gigawatt, and mining capacity from 36 million metric ton to more than 100 million metric ton. Also, to increase the renewable capacity from the current 1.4 gigawatt to, what is the figure? I think many people told earlier. What is our target in 2030? 17 gigawatt is total capacity. Our target in renewable is more than 6 gigawatt. While the entire globe is targeting, while the country is targeting tripling its renewable power capacity, we are targeting to increase our renewable capacity almost 4 times. All these challenges are possible only when we as a team work together to take this challenge and ensure that this capacity is achieved. In next 5-6 years, we are targeting capex of almost 1 lakh crore. Next 5-6 years, we are spending more than 1 lakh crore, almost 20,000 crores every year. That shows the challenge we are having, the targets we are having, and our commitment to reach the targets. And now, as a part of team members of NLCIL, it is on your shoulders to fulfill this target and ensure that we exceed our targets. As rightly said, you are in the right company, which offers good atmosphere of working, good culture of working, with due recognition to the performance. You are into the company where the core values are treated as the topmost priority. Last year, the core values of our company are modified, are enriched to cover the dynamic situation in the country and the globe. Our core values are, nobody know? There is some acronym is there. No. Anyone? Our core values are NLCIL commits. So a acronym is made so that everybody can remember it. NLCIL commits. And all the basic core values which are required for our functioning are there in those core values. So you need not ask anybody how to work, you need not take any guidance from anyone, just you follow those core values. That is sufficient to ensure that your career path is progressing well. I joined in a company where in our ET batch, 540 people joined. 540 people joined as a ET batch, but subsequently, going forward, only few people reached the pinnacle of success. That is mainly because of 2-3 reasons. I just want to share it with you, because just now you joined, you may be asking if somebody, what is the success mantra in any organization? The success mantra in any organization is hard work. No shortcut to that. If somebody says if there is some shortcut to success, they are bluffing. So the only mantra is hard work. And second most important aspect you have to consider and you have to inculcate is the team working attitude. How good you are as a person, that doesn't matter when you are working in an organization. You should be having team working attributes and you should excel as a team. If you are not having that attribute, try to inculcate that immediately. Because till now, in all your education path, your individual excellence matters, but not team excellence. But here, what matters is the team excellence. So, if you are not having that attribute to become a good team member, inculcate those habits, inculcate those capabilities, and organization is ready to extend whatever support you want to do that. The second most important thing is that you should be always try to think that what I am giving to this organization, instead of thinking that what the organization is giving to me. I think you remember the quote of John Kennedy. Think what you are giving to your country, not what the country is giving to you. As per the rules, as per the set practices, the company will give everything to you. But at the same time, you have to think what contribution I can do to the company. What measures I can take to ensure that company reaches the pinnacle of success. You should put all the effort with sincerity and dedication. But at the same time, success may not be assured. You cannot hit 100 every time. Not even batting master Sachin Tendulkar. Always there is a chance that whatever effort you have put, there may be some failure. You should not get upset with the failure. You have to see reasons. What are the reasons for your failure? Whether your efforts, anything lackness is there in your efforts, just think about it and move forward. This is very important. Second, whatever the company is as on date, the reputation of company, the Maharatna status of the company, the Navaratna status of the company, whatever status we are having now and whatever we are aspiring for, that is because of the committed efforts and sacrifices of the past generations, the past leaders, the past employees who have contributed so that the company reaches this stage. So let us, with all our efforts, ensure that the saga of excellence continues with our dedicated and committed efforts. Whenever you come to office, you should be remembering two stanzas of the famous prayer. I think you must know, many people know that. Itana Sakti Amiya Dena Data. Anybody can tell the first two stanzas of that prayer? I think I am expecting you only to tell. Please.
इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना, हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना।
Excellent. Those 4 lines. And the organization is giving you ample opportunities to reach the pinnacle of success. And as already explained by our CVO and the directors, the township where we are living is the best township in the country. Because I have seen number of townships, but this is the best township in the country. Here we are operating more than 3 major mines. One of the mines is the largest in Asia, and we are operating 4 thermal power stations. But still, the environment condition in the township and surrounding is excellent. That is mainly because since beginning, even when there were no environmental stipulations, NLCIL has given topmost priority to eco-friendly mining and eco-friendly power generation. The technology which NLCIL follow for mining operations, that is SME technology, that is the most environmental friendly mining technology as on date available. That is only being done by NLCIL in the country. Nobody else is using this technology where the dust emission and environmental impacts are minimal. So NLCIL always believes in inclusive growth. With the growth of the company, the employees, the stakeholders, and everybody depending on our company should grow, and at the same time contributing to the nation's growth. So I once again wholeheartedly welcome you all to NLCIL family, and I wish all your parents for their encouragement given to you for joining this organization, and whatever they are expecting, we will try our level best to meet these standards. And one more important announcement I want to make it here. Last year only we started giving appreciation for the performance of the people during the training period. Training period plays very important role in your entire career. If you are excelling in the training period, you will be excelling in your entire career. I can give it to you in writing. So like we honored the toppers of the last batch here, I think this is the first time we are doing that. So next year we are coming up with gold medals in each category. Gold, silver and bronze. In each category will be there, and that will be based on your performance during the training program. So your zero date started today. So do your training with full dedication and commitment, and that will help you in the entire career. Once again, welcome you all to NLCIL family, and thanking Director HR and his team for making all the necessary arrangements for you.